Hi everyone, we are going to be making a black rose today from paper. It's Wednesday themed and the video might be chaotic, so please don't mind it. First of all, you need scissors, glue, rubber band and black sheets. Okay, I was searching for the pen was missing. Okay, found it. Okay, phone fell off. Oh no. Now I'm making my phone stand. It's just irritating because it was not just listening to me and falling off again. Okay, first take the scale. Okay, I'm not able to take the scale. Yeah, finally took it. Now let's write the measurements down. Okay, I'm supposed to measure 9 centimeters. Okay, do it, bro. Why are you not measuring? Measure it up. Okay, still guessing. Okay, okay. Uh, First you measure 9 centimeters. Then the breadth is it's breadth. Yeah, the breadth is 4 centimeters and the length is 9 centimeters. Okay, remove the black sheets because you can't see without your specs. Yeah, and measure. One eternity later, still measuring. What do I do with this person? Okay, now you measure 9 centimeter and the breadth is 4 centimeter as I told you. Yeah, and you do the measure. Okay, phone fell off again. Fine, nice. Why does everything just keep on happening to me? Okay, it's not standing up. Okay. Yeah, now. Okay, it's not standing up. Why is it not cooperating with me? Yep. It was falling off again and again. My roommate was sleeping. I was trying to be silent, but I did disturb her sleep. Okay, here we go again. Fine. Now the measurements are done. I kept my phone on another stand, so it's very awkward angle. But adjust with me, guys. So sorry. Okay. Now we go on to cut the paper. I'm bad at cutting papers because it always goes crooked. I don't know how people cut it so straight. Is there any tip to cut it straight? If it's there, please put it on a comment and I will follow it for my next craft video if I do anything more. Yeah. Okay, still cutting. Yep, because I'm bad at this. Yeah. You cut the papers and make approximately around 15 sheets of the same length. You will need 15 sheets. I did make 15 sheets. You can make more than 15. I was just lazy to make more. Okay, you are not able to see me cutting the paper because the camera angle was bad and I did not notice it. But we are still cutting the paper, people. So cut the paper 9 centimeter length and 4 centimeter breadth. Okay, now we are done cutting the paper, so you'll get a sheet of this size and you make more sheets, of course, like 15. Then you fold it by half. Okay, by half, you fold it by half. Then you open it up and then fold the one half into another half. Okay, I don't think I'm making any sense. Okay, you fold one half into another half and then you do this. I literally did it wrong, so I will do it again so you can understand the right way to do it, because this was me doing it the wrong way. So please don't follow this because I have a little bit of memory loss, I guess, because I was not following the steps properly, but I did rectify it later on. So please don't follow this step and wait for the next step. Okay, my phone fell off again. Oh no, why does this keep on happening to me? Okay, we are doing the wrong method still. Okay, when does the right method come in? Okay, it was at this point I realized that I did it wrong because it was not looking as how it's supposed to look. So yeah, I'm thinking, processing about what I'm supposed to do, and yeah, now it's the right method of doing it. Okay, you take a sheet, you fold it into half, the right way, half. Yep, press it tight so it doesn't escape from your right grip. Strong hold of the dragon. Okay, what is the actual word? I'm not sure. Okay, now we fold it. Okay, is this the right way? I'm not sure. Okay, this is the right way, I guess. Fold it. Fold the corners inward. Yep. Okay, it's a little bit boring process to sit. Just wait. Okay. Fold it. Fold it. Fold it. Keep on folding, folding, folding. Okay, we are not done folding it. Fine. Okay, now you fold the half. Sorry for my sore throat. So you fold it half inward and do the same to the other side. Okay. Yep. Fold it. Press it down so tight that it never thinks of escaping. It's dead. There is no life in it. Yep. You won't hurt the paper. So press it as hard as you can. Let it. Okay, it doesn't have a life, so it can't suffer for his life. So yeah, leave it. I'm talking rubbish. Okay, press it together and put it to the side. Yeah, keep on pressing and throw it to the side. Yeah. And now continue this with all the other papers until your hand aches. Okay, you can make as many as sheets as you want unless your hands don't hurt. Like mine started hurting as soon as I was done with 2 papers. Okay, now fast forward, all the 15 sheets are done and you can just play with it. Now you take one sheet, place it upon another and another. Okay, why am I doing? Okay, you place 5 sheets together and make a set of 3. And when you take 5 sheets and place it together and make a set of 3. Yep. Sorry guys, I'm just confused about what I was doing at this point. So yep, adjust. Yeah. So and that is done, I guess. No, we are still stacking up these sticks. Actually, I should call them sticks instead of sheets. Okay, stack up 5 sticks together and form a set of 3 set consisting of 5 sticks. Okay, now you catch them all together like how you catch a butterfly by its wing and make that poor soul suffer for its life. I don't know how people can be so cruel to kill a butterfly, but still people do it. Okay, you catch it tight. Okay, I'm still not done. Now you take a rubber band and tie it around, and this rubber band was not cooperating with me as well. It was just making me lose my patience, and at last I did knock out something, I guess, because it was not stretching at all. And yeah, I was struggling with the rubber band. It is so embarrassing that I struggled to tie with a rubber band. But still, we did succeed at the end, even though I did knock out something from my table. Yeah, you can clearly see me struggling with the rubber band. I don't know why rubber bands. Aren't rubber bands supposed to be elastic? But this one was not elastic. It was just trying to test my strength, and my non-existent muscles were put into use. Okay, I'm still struggling. Thank you for joining into my sorrow of struggling with a very rude and not cooperating rubber band. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm done finally. Yay. Okay, adjust it to the center of the sticks. Yep, and now we are done with the most crucial part. Now we move on to the next crucial part. You divide all the sticks like I show. First you pull the one corner of the stack to one side and press it down. Then the next side and press it down and hold it together. Then you catch the other side. Basically you are making a, what shape is this? Okay, a flower, a very broken flower shape. Yeah, a flower which has lost its petals. So you just make it into look into that shape and then turn it backwards and catch each petal and pull it upwards just like I do in this video, and you just continue it with each alternative stick. And yeah, as you can see, you just pull this pull one stick from the stack and press on the center and just fold it to the behind. Okay, I'm not very organized people, so it'll look messy. Just don't give any care to it. Yeah, this is the actual way of doing a craft, not the way people just show their videos. It's so perfect. I can never perfect doing a craft. Okay, anyways, back to the video. Yeah, so you continue doing this until all the stacks are over. Okay, now we just wait until the entire thing is done. When you're done folding the papers, it should look something like this: a small weird looking egg, kind of like a dragon egg with scales. Do dragons egg have scales in them? Anyways, let's leave it. So moving on, you just fold out the edges. Fold out the edges. Yes, fold out the edges and make it look a little bit curled, and that was also a difficult task, trust me, because I don't know anything about folding a paper. Okay, not folding the paper, rolling. Okay, the actual word is roll out the edges, not fold out the edges. Okay, roll out the edges a little bit to make it look like a bloomed flower instead of a bud. So yeah, you keep on rolling the edges a little bit, and soon your tiny bud will become a bloomed flower. Okay, this is it was actually very irritating because I did not know how to roll out the paper, and it just kept messing up a lot. I was frustrated and I was at the point of giving up, but I still kept on going. That is a very good life lesson. Even when you are like pushed down, always try pushing forward and never give up. People, you will actually achieve whatever you need to achieve. So always have faith on yourself and keep on trying. Okay, did we do any progress? Okay, so we did make some progress and at last it should look like this. And now take a small paper 5 into 5 in measurement and roll it from the side onwards to make the stem. Yeah, again I'm struggling to roll the paper. Yep. And once you're done rolling the paper, you should have the stem of the flower. Roll this paper and stick it with glue, and then you can stick the stem to the flower and wait for at least like 24 hours for it to stick properly. And while that happens, just make the leaves. You can just cut a square sheet and fold it into half by the longer side, and then fold it again into half and make it into a triangle and cut the shape of the leaf. Okay, I really struggle with folding pieces of paper, but yeah, we will improve it up with doing more crafts. I'm really not good at crafts, but I try my best. And yeah, you cut it into the shape of a leaf. Yeah, so it was difficult to cut, but yeah, it did pay off. Then you make a small hole in the middle, so you can just insert it, like you can just pull it up through the stem. Okay, so you can see there is a hole in the middle, so the stem goes in the middle, so we put it through the stem and stick it together. That was my flower drying up. Now you take another sheet of paper, a small sheet, and cut it, and then fold it into 2 pieces and cut it separately so you can make the leaves. Okay, so these are the leaves. that was something else. I'm not sure about the plant anatomy to be so specific about what that was, but still we did something. Yeah, now it's time for the leaves. Cut up leaves in a random random design, not design, random shape. Yeah, cut up the leaves in a random shape and your leaves should be ready. Yeah, tear it apart, break their bond. Oh, so sad, their bond is broken. Okay, now the leaves are ready and you can stick them up to their leaf and let it dry for 24 hours. After like a long time of drying, it will be stable. Before that, if you take it off, it will fall off. So be careful, guys. Thank you. Bye.